Yeah, we are approaching the end of the year, and quite a lot of things have happened in our country, in the economy, in the party, and even in the private sector. We've had a lot of challenges, we've had a lot of strengths, good things that were taking place in the party and in the government. But young people are at the center stage of everything. And we thought that it would be only fair for us to give them an opportunity to get it from the horse's mouth. They would want our young people to get the roadmap that we've traveled from our president himself. What we have achieved as a government, as a party, as a country, what we are here to achieve, certain solutions to certain situations or challenges that we had before. But most importantly, this youth Indaba is aiming at planning for the year 2020 to say that what exactly is going to be the youth role in building our economy, in developing our economy. What is it that we're expected to do as young people? We've got young people into mining, we've got young people into agriculture, we have young people in arts, we have young people in business. All those young people, they must understand their mandate towards economic development. We are moving away from a situation whereby people will just think about politics only, they will think about their power only. We want to be productive as young people. And for us to be productive, we should know what to produce, when and how. That we can only get it from government. But our president is the head of government. So it's an interaction between young people, energetic young people, who have got the capacity to produce with the leadership to get direction on how we're going to start 2020 and how we're going to move forward as a country together. We also going to use this platform to make sure that young people in different sectors interact amongst themselves and share information, market each other's products, give each other advice on how to do certain things in a peaceful and harmonious environment that speaks to the Zimbabwean people. For Zimbabwe comes first before anything else. Yeah, if you can look at the way we're operating as the new leadership of the Youth League, you realize that we don't just hold rallies. We have never had any such a big rally almost the whole year. We have had our own small rallies in provinces and stuff in institutions addressing particular issues that were pertinent and relevant to those constituencies and those institutions. That's what we do. We will never use any platform to denigrate anybody or to use it to further anyone's political ambitions. We are not foolish to do that. We are a responsible youth league which believes in peace and unity. We believe in working together. We believe in hard and honest work, as we always get it from our president, President Mnangagwa. This is who we are, and we always stand with that. We will always make sure that we don't move away or deviate from that direction and line of thinking. So there's an assurance to young people of this country that whoever wants to participate can come and participate without fear or any other feeling that is not positive, because we have to just come together, share ideas, work together, show our small or bigger contribution to the economic development of our country, and it ends there, and then we move forward. Young people are very happy about the budget that was presented, the 2020 budget by the Minister of Finance recently. As young people, it is within our nature that we always ask for more. But I'll tell you that if you go through this particular budget, I don't know how many times the word young people or youth was mentioned in that, or it's being mentioned in that budget, which is a sign that it speaks to young people and it understands that young people really need attention now more than ever before. I'll just point out perhaps three very important things. The issue to do with sanitary ware, where we see a budget of about 2 million being budgeted to make sure that there's provision of sanitary ware to the girl child for free. I mean, we have never had such. But if you look at our tertiary institutions, this is a big problem, and they've been complaining about this to us. And we will manage to influence the government through the ministry so that that can be budgeted for. The second thing is the issue to do with supporting production and revival of industries. At the end of it, when industries are revived, new industries are established, young people are the most beneficiaries in terms of employment creation and other things that you can do as business through the value chain. There is the issue of employment incentives, where companies will be given incentives upon creating one extra job for young people. So that is really commendable. We talk of the 500 million that was budgeted for to cater for the school leavers, those graduates that are coming from institutions who are not employed, so that they can find something to do as a contribution to the development of their country. That has never happened before. So this is a clear sign that this budget speaks to youth issues. Would you expect more and more surplus in terms of beefing up budgeted figures as we see it from the budget, so that these things are successful and young people are involved and they feel to want to participate even more? But we thank the finance minister for the budget. There's another issue of youth forward desks, which was budgeted for in 2019 but was not yet implemented, but is being taken care of by this particular budget again, to make sure that those are implemented and young people will get more access to government officials, particularly ministers. So this is one of the best budgets ever, and we would expect it to be improved so that other issues that are not covered in this budget are also covered. If you look at the allocation of funds that was given to the presidential office to create more and more entrepreneurs, to support entrepreneurship, to support the establishment of small business, new businesses, these are done by young people again. So it's all over. Even the president is thinking of young people. The minister has shown that through the budget, and even those funds being allocated to be run and administered by the president's office, or at least as an initiative of the president. It's a very good sign that the budget speaks to the issues of young people.